This presentation is based on the dating program Wrap Him Around Your Finger by Mirabelle Summers. Let me ask you. Have you ever felt so deeply connected with your man? His arms around you, feeling warm and happy and giggly and safe and utterly right. Only to feel that wall come down between you? Almost out of nowhere. Almost without warning. And you feel that sickening clench in your stomach as you realize he's pulling away. And you don't know why, or how to fix it. If you've ever experienced anything like this for yourself, then you need to read this article. Because whether your man is checking out of the relationship emotionally or not, you need to know what to do when the man you love pulls away from you before it happens. Why? Because trying to learn how to drag his love back to you when you're already losing him is like trying to learn how to swim when you're already drowning. Look, I learned this myself, the hard way. It cost me relationship after relationship, heartbreak after heartbreak. And after years of seeing the men I loved walk out of my life, leaving me desperate and sobbing and bloody and broken, I finally got smart and decided to take back control of my love life. That's why I made it my life's work to uncover the secret psychology of men, and the incredible hidden needs that your man has. That all men have, but that he will never, ever reveal to you on his own. And I want to share 3 of those secret, powerful needs with you right now. So if you want to prevent any man from ever pulling away from you again, and drag his desire and devotion 100% back to you, where it belongs, forever, then there are just 3 things you need to know. 1. Thing 1, understand that all men periodically need to pull away from any relationship. In exactly the same way you need to stop eating dinner when you're stuffed to bursting. Weird but true. To a man, love is like food. Like such good food. But even with the best food in the world, even if he's been starving for years, he's still going to get full eventually. I'm paraphrasing from Dr. John Gray here, of men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and by the way, if you haven't already read it, you should. But basically, a guy's heart can only hold so much emotional food before he needs time to leave the table and digest. In other words, him pulling away is a normal and natural part of the desire cycle. He eats, he gets full, then he leaves the table for a while so that he can get hungry again. In other words, all men periodically need to leave the table. Otherwise, he'll never feel that desperate craving to get close to you again, which is why having a man periodically pull back from you can actually be an incredibly good thing. Because if you handle it right, and I'm about to tell you how. When a man pulls away, it's a golden opportunity to snap his attention, love, and desire right back onto you again. And closer than ever before. Here's how to do it. 2. Thing 2, when a man pulls away, you must make an immediate commitment to yourself to react in a way that most women don't, won't, or can't. Here, I'll paint you a little picture. Let's say you've noticed a distance in your man's behavior lately. Maybe his cute little texts are getting fewer and further between. Maybe he's acting quiet, and distant, and cold, and weird. Or maybe he's even told you outright that it's not working and he needs some space. So, what should you do? Well, first I'll tell you what you shouldn't do, which is exactly what 99% of women end up doing. Freaking out. Most women react to a man going distant by panicking and saying things like, "What's wrong? Is it me? Did I do something wrong? Is everything okay? You seem distant." But if you panic, freak out, or get clingy, you will quickly drive him further away than ever. And here's why. When it comes to love, a man's capacity to feel love and desire for you is incredibly dependent on just 2 things. His ability to make you happy, and his ability to feel your trust in him. When a man perceives that he's making you happy and that you trust him, his brain is flooded in a warm wash of happy chemicals. He feels pride, ecstasy, euphoria, and a potent surge of sheer masculinity. In other words, making you happy and earning your trust makes him feel like a man. Don't forget, most men walk around in their lives in a haze of insecurity, anxiety, and worries of being disrespected. That's why it's so incredibly powerful when he feels your trust and respect in him. It makes him stand up straight, feel ecstatic and warm and proud and strong, and ready to fight dragons for you just to feel it again. But, if you freak out and react by trying to grab him and drag him back to you, then he, rightly, perceives that he's not making you happy and you're not trusting him, which triggers an instant and devastating surge of unhappy chemicals in his brain. The result? Deep in his unconscious brain, he forges an unbreakable chemical link between being around you with the unpleasant and deeply repulsive feeling of being disrespected and distrusted as a man. And that's when what was a simple, healthy, natural male instinct to pull away in order to come closer, ow, becomes a legitimate wall between the two of you. So how do you make sure this never happens to you? Read on. 3. Thing 3. When a man pulls away, you need to embrace it as the golden opportunity for a deeper, more incredible connection it really is. If you feel like he's pulling away, and he might very well be, here's what you absolutely need to do. You must relax. You must not stress. You must remind yourself that all men do this, that it's natural and healthy, that it's literally fueling his ability to come closer to you. And most of all, you must allow him to pull back without freaking out and without trying to fix it. Because most of the time, there's nothing to fix. It's simply a man being a man, and getting closer to you in the only way he knows how. By instinctively creating the distance between you that ends up driving a deeper, more connected closeness when he comes back your way again. But Mirabelle, I can't just do nothing. How can you be so heartless? Ha. Well, first of all, understand that I'm not telling you to do nothing. What I'm saying is that you must relax. And relaxing is not nothing. Real relaxing means taking positive action to become a stronger, more awesome version of yourself. Whether that's reading a novel, seeing a friend, taking a walk, playing with your puppy, cooking a meal, working out. Anything you do that truly relaxes you is taking positive action to build a better life, a healthier body, a stronger immune system. And probably also stronger friendships, better self-esteem, and a happier, more balanced mind. So, relaxing is not nothing. But, hey, I get it. Relaxing can feel downright impossible when you feel like the man you love is slipping through your fingers and checking out of the relationship emotionally. Plus, there's the bitter truth, sometimes, a man pulling away really does spell trouble for your relationship. But here's the good news. Right now, here's something amazing that's going to bring all his barriers crumbling down forever. And drag his desire and devotion 100% back to you the second you use it. Here's the deal. Well, I want you to go and watch the following presentation right now. And here's why. Because, in that tooth-grittingly personal video, I tell you a raw, honest, and devastating story of how one woman came this close to driving her man away forever. Plus I'll give you the exact 8 steps I found that stop a man from pulling away dead in his tracks. Make him hungry for your love. And honestly create a level of lasting bliss and deep emotional connection between you and your man that no one and nothing can destroy. And if you want him to not just love but absolutely devote himself to you heart and soul, then click the link below to learn the 8 simple steps that give you push-button access to his deepest thoughts and feelings, and turn him into a lifelong monogamy junkie forever. Thank you for watching. This article comes to you courtesy of Mirabelle Summers, author of Wrap Him Around Your Finger. If you are serious about changing your success with men, and getting men to do more of the things you want him to do. If you want genuine men who will love you, shower you with attention, and give you the commitment you deserve, discover Mirabelle's secret mind control method and watch some pretty amazing things happen. Do it now.